Hello YouTubers, this is DJ Quake, otherwise known as the MMA Master, LT Rod, and today I'm gonna do my fourth video. This is the 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter Deck. This is the one with the Junk Destroyer, and I saw like the first, I'll say 15 episodes of the 5Ds. And honestly, I was not impressed. This was not my favorite. I know the junks are good. I've seen people who make very good junk decks. I know a friend of mine is really into the junk type of decks, but I never got into them. I had this idea that I wanted to do every single starter deck that came out. I think the starter decks that first started, like the yearly starter decks, like the 2006, 7, 8, 9, so on and so forth. I think the original one was, it might have been the Yugi and Kyber starter deck, but I'm probably not going to be able to get on my hands on that because they're rare and they're very expensive. But I'm going to do the 2006 probably and up. I did open a 2006 off camera, like before I started really getting on YouTube. So this is the 2005. I talked too much. I'm gonna open it up. This is the only one that actually has this plasticky wrapping around it, which is why I brought a knife. And so got that done with. The box inside, I'm trying to not move my camera as much. I want you guys to see it, and it's easier to do this with one hand. So, on the back, it had said, well, you can't see it, but it had said 40 foil cards. 40 common cards, 4 foil cards, a beginner's guide, 1 beginner's map, and yeah, it's based off of the junk, and then a bunch of other useless crap that no one cares about. And I just dropped my deck like an idiot. So I don't care about that useless crap. And so this is I got in my hands the original. Well, it's not the original, but this is what the standard game mat looks like. But I'm going to still use my Dragoonity Legion because of the dragon, and I love dragons, as said before. So I don't care much about that. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds starter deck guide thingy. Don't care about that either. Let me pick up my deck. Open it up right here. Okay. Drop all that crap. Let me clear off my table so I can give you the bird's eye view again. Get this knife out of here. So, here we go. This is the 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter Deck. The Junk Destroyer on the outside. Rapid Warrior. These synchros, I got mixed reviews on synchros. An X-Saber. I never knew X-Sabers came with this. I didn't read the back, so I didn't know. But the X-Sabers are like the most overpowered, but again, a Dark Hole or Toriano Tribute would just, destroy them. And so I'm guessing there's a lot of normal monsters, but that's because they're tuners, and or just, I'm guessing, things that he had in his deck. But these normal monsters could come in handy if you're like running a Gemini deck, or if you're trying to XY or XE summon, which is the next two starter decks that I have are XE's the more modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter decks. Junk Synchron, the standard, like, most known one, and they gave me 2 of them. That's useful. Speed Warrior, another one. Quill Bolt Hedgehog, that's also known. They gave me 2 of those. The X-Sabers. The X-Sabers, I gotta build an X-Saber deck. I know X-Sabers are really good. Again, I don't know much about this because this did not honestly catch my eye. This whole 5D series. I thought the 5Ds was like probably the worst one ever. And so this is the deck. Half shot. Grand Tsunade. This is an old card. I'm guessing they this is like the replacement for like the Feather Duster, or like the it brings all the spell and trap cards on the field back to the hand instead of destroying them like there are a few of them, like Harpy's Magic Feather Duster, and there's another one I forgot. Card destruction destroys both players' hand. Reinforcement of the army. I like the reinforcement of the army, but the only thing is that you're only allowed to have one of them in your deck, which is kind of, it's good and it's bad, because if you're running a warrior deck, you want to try and bring out the cards for your combo. I mean, I've seen a lot of these cards. I don't know what they do. I'm not going to bother reading them on camera. Monster Reincarnation. Thank you, Jaden, again. Synchro Boost. I know the tuners are good and the XYZs are good. I want to get a Rescue Rabbit, which is what I'm trying to get my eye on, but they're rare, very rare, and I haven't been able to find. Well, I haven't bought anything that was able to do that would possibly have them. So I didn't get the packs or anything. I gotta look into buying them. So I decided 7.5 minutes is my go-to for every video. No matter what happens, every video is gonna be 7.5 minutes long. The only reason why, Sakuretsu Armor, very useful. Destroy an attacking monster. Threatening Roar. I don't know what half these cards do. I honestly don't. I just really don't. This is a defense draw. Another X-Saber. And Gia Knight, the Force of Earth, which is like the synchro version of Gia. Well, this was the 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter Deck, being shown to you by DJ Quake, otherwise known as the MMA Master LT Rod, by my other game affiliations. And I just thought I should open it up in front of you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace, I guess. I'm out.